Are you a high school student struggling with trigonometry? You are not alone. Trigonometry can be a real headache or a breeze depending on how you approach it and how well you understand a few basic ideas. In this video, we will learn how to find the missing sides of a right-angled triangle using trigonometric ratios. If you missed the previous animated video, where I explained the basic terms and definitions, then I highly recommend watching it. I have set the link in the description below. In a few seconds, let's recapitulate the definition of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. We had seen previously sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. You can remember this using the mnemonic SO, KA, TOA or OAO, HHA. We had discussed these methods in the previous video. Let's catch the bull by the horns and start with a simple problem which we will solve step by step. Let's say we have a right angle triangle and one trigonometric ratio is given. Say tan theta is equal to 4/3. This small innocent looking expression tan A is equal to 4/3 carries a lot of information. Now remember, tan A is equal to opposite by adjacent. In this triangle ABC, that means tan A is equal to BC by AB, which is equal to 4/3. This simply means if we take the length of the opposite side BC and divide it by the length of the adjacent side AB, then we get 4/3. Now you might think, okay, let's take BC is equal to 4 cm and AB is equal to 3 cm. But we could also take BC is equal to 8 cm and AB is equal to 6 cm or 12 cm and 9 cm. All of them would simplify to 4/3. So to keep it general, let's write BC is equal to 4k and AB is equal to 3k, where k is any non-zero positive number. It's always helpful to sketch the triangle and write down what you know. If you see the diagram, we have two sides as 4k and 3k. We need to find the third side AC. Now, let's ask ourselves, what other tool do we have to find the third side? Do you remember the Pythagoras Theorem? In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. In our case, AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square, or H square is equal to 4k square plus 3k square. This implies H square is equal to 16k square plus 9k square, so H is equal to 25k square. Taking square root both sides, H is equal to 5k. Now we know the length of all the sides if k is known. Let's say we are told that the hypotenuse is 10 cm. Since 5k is equal to 10 cm, k is equal to 2. Now we can find the actual length. AB is equal to 3k, so this is equal to 3 into 2 is equal to 6 cm. BC is equal to 4k is equal to 4 into 2 is equal to 8 cm, and AC is equal to 5k is equal to 5 into 2 is equal to 10 cm. Even if k isn't known, we can still find all the other trigonometric ratios. Sin A is equal to opposite by hypotenuse is equal to 4k by 5k is equal to 4/5. Cos A is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse is equal to 3k by 5k is equal to 3/5. In a real life problem, we usually know one side of a triangle and one trigonometric ratio. From that, we can figure out all the information about the triangle. We can actually find all the angles as well, but let's take it easy and we will discuss that in some other video. Can you guess what will be the maximum value of sin theta and cos theta? We will explore that in the next video. Until then, open any textbook and try to solve a few problems. Don't get overwhelmed. You are learning step by step. Together, we will conquer maths one problem at a time.